Hey everybody, we're here again with another 360 driving tour. This one was requested in the comments, and so we'll get to that in a minute, but definitely make sure you're leaving comments if there's things you wanted to see. Anyway, we're starting here in the district at Eastover, and we're going to be driving through the Eastover neighborhood here in just a couple minutes. But before we get there, I want to say, if you haven't been here before, welcome to the Living in Jackson, Mississippi channel. This is where we're giving you information about the area and showing you around in vlogs and driving tours like this, as well as aerial drone videos too. So pretty much everything we can do to help you get familiar with the area, help you learn about it and know about everything that's going on here. That's what we're doing. If that's what you're looking for, make sure you do get down there, hit that subscribe button and click the bell. That way you'll get notified when we've got videos coming out, and we've got them coming out every single week. And you definitely don't want to miss those, especially if you are somebody who is thinking about making a move here to the area in the near future, or maybe even farther out. And if that's you, if you're somebody who really is thinking about making a move here, I would say definitely subscribe, but go ahead and take it one step further and reach out to us. We've got people reaching out just about every day now, and I got to tell you, we love it. I mean, it is just amazing when we get to help people make that move here to the area. We really just can't wait for you to reach out. So you can call us, text us, email us, DM us, whatever you got to do. It really does not matter as long as you get our attention, get a hold of us. Usually we'll say break out your megaphone, because it don't matter. You just got to get in touch with us, because we got your back moving here to the Jackson, Mississippi metro area. We just turned out of the district there. Just wanted you to get a little quick little intro there. That's up on I-55. I've got another video about that as well. They do have a new restaurant there. They used to have a Mexican restaurant that closed, and now Sal and Mookie's Pizza, which used to be located in Fondren, they moved over there to the district. So you've got some great restaurant options. They do some outdoor entertainment there certain days of the month out there on the green. They've also got the Cultivation Food Hall there, where they've got lots of different food options, and it kind of changes out over time, so it's always something new. But definitely something to check out, whether you're living right here by the district or anywhere else in the area. It's definitely a cool place to go. Right now we're driving by a neighborhood called Loho, or Leftover. So Loho is for leftover homeowners. And it's in reference to, you've got Eastover, and then this area has always been kind of referred to as Leftover. I don't know how that started, but they kind of took it on and made it official there, and they've organized that. They've actually done some nice little things there to help keep that area up. A lot of people coming in there, renovating homes and things like that in that neighborhood here too, kind of adjacent to Eastover. Eastover, as you're going to see as we're going into now here, are going to be some, generally some bigger, nicer, dare I say, fancier homes here. But they're mostly older homes too. Built in the probably 50s, 60s, 70s, maybe some in the 80s. But obviously very well established. You can see very wooded area over here. But some very, very nice homes. And this is a pretty convenient location. You see there, we just came from I-55. It's also very convenient to Lakeland Drive. So if you want to get up to Flowwood, you can do that easily. The road we crossed there was Ridgewood Drive before we came to the neighborhood. And, Ridgewood Drive runs up from basically from Lakeland all the way up to Ridgeland. So that's nice to have that there. It's in a pretty good location there as far as neighborhoods go. It's really centrally located. But as we are driving through the neighborhood here, I do want to say that I do talk through these videos. I try to kind of guide you through and give you some information. But I do these so that you can see the area and look around. I really like these 360 tours because it allows you to spin around and look in all different directions as we pass things. You can stop it, you can go back. Whatever you want to do, you can do it. This is your tour. I'm going to be here talking. If you don't want to hear my voice, you can mute me. And you can just kind of scrub through and see what you want to see and get to know these areas. So that's what we're really doing this for. But if you want to hear me, I'll be here taking you through as we drive through Eastover here and look at these beautiful homes in this great neighborhood. Now, speaking of the homes, we'll also put in the description a link so you can see the currently active listings here, the homes that are for sale. And the homes here in Eastover are generally going to be anywhere from the 300,000s on up to almost $2 million. So there's a pretty wide range available here. Obviously different sizes, some of those on some of the little lakes and waterfronts that are in here. Different amenities as well at the different price points. The one that's listed right now, the highest, is 1.9 million. We're actually about to drive by it here in just a little bit. It'll be on your right. Anyway, that is just basically, that is the peak of luxury here. It is a little bit of that older look and style, but you really go look at the listing. It almost doesn't even really, you wouldn't really think of it as dated. It's just, I guess, sophisticated. I guess might be a way to say it. It's just a really, really nice luxury home there. And you got that old charm here just because of where it is and the style of home that it is. But you get those here, and you get a lot of different styles. You've got those older, kind of just the southern style of home. You've got different styles from there, kind of like a mid-century modern and ultra modern type houses. You'll see those in here too. It's a good mix, and I like these neighborhoods that have a lot of character, where you're not seeing the same 2 or 3 floor plans over and over again. And that's what we see a lot in the new homes that we look at. And they're nice, don't get me wrong. A lot of people live in those neighborhoods because you can get some great amenities. But driving through a neighborhood like this, where you've got the trees and all the different styles and all the character that comes with the homes in a neighborhood like this, it is just hard to beat. You're just not going to find stuff like this in any of the newer neighborhoods that you're going to go through, even the nicer ones. The nice new neighborhoods that you can see out in Rankin or Madison County, they're very nice. You can find homes, up to around $1 million, over $1 million in those homes, and I would say they're a great value, especially if you're looking at moving here from some of these other areas, a bigger city, where a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2,500 square foot home costs $700,000. Well, for $700,000 here, that's getting into that luxury market, and definitely at $1 million, you're getting some premium, high-end homes. That higher quality materials, they're larger, better features, things like that. So that's what you can get here, and you find that here as well. I will say we are in Jackson here. This is Eastover is inside the actual city of Jackson. So we do a lot around the whole area. We do a lot in Rankin County and Madison County and Hinds County. So we do a lot that's not technically in Jackson proper here, and that's where we are today. This is actually in the city of Jackson. So you're kind of in the middle of that kind of historical area, where you've got a lot of history here. Again, a lot of character. There are some issues that you want to be aware of. Yes, Jackson does have its issues with some of the infrastructure things. They tend to not be as bad in this area as far as roads go. The water system over here, not just because of this neighborhood, but just because of its proximity to the water treatment and everything like that. There's less pipes between you and the city's treatment center, so you tend to have less issues with the water over here as well. But you may have some occasionally over here, and it's just because being that older neighborhood, older area, a lot of that has not been updated since these were built, since those pipes were put in the 60s and 70s. So it's just, it's not to knock it, but it's just something to be aware of. But that does get factored into kind of what you're getting for the money here. So you take some of these homes here that might be, $500,000 here, and you might pay a lot more for them if they were just supposed in the city of Madison or in Flowood. So some of that is taken into account. So and that's everywhere. It's not just the neighborhood. It's not just the home that you buy. But if you're okay with some of those things, you've got a great neighborhood here. It's just beautiful driving through it. And you are close to some schools. There's actually an elementary school right here with the public schools. You're also very close to Jackson Academy. It's just right up the street from where this neighborhood is. And if you get on Lakeland Drive, You can go straight to Jackson Prep too. So you've got some great private school options and public school right here adjacent to this neighborhood. And then if you want to go over, like you said, or like you saw at the beginning, the district at Eastover there, several great restaurants there, local little shops, things like that. And then also Fondren and all the restaurants and things to do there are just minutes away from this neighborhood too. So it's a good place to be. You're centrally located, beautiful neighborhood, great homes. You know, it's kind of got it all. So that's going to be the Eastover neighborhood here in Jackson. If you like this tour, if you want to see more stuff like this, we love it. You can go down there and hit that like button and give us a little thumbs up. Helps us with the YouTube algorithm so we can get our videos out to more and more people who may be looking to move to the area. And if that is you, you're that person thinking about moving here, go ahead and reach out to us. You know, even if you're not sure yet this is the place you want to be, we talk to people like you too all the time to help you make that decision. So we'd love to help out any way that we can. You can call us, text us, email us, DM us, break out your megaphone, y'all. Whatever you got to do, get in touch with us because we've got your back moving here to the Jackson, Mississippi Metro. And we are coming up here back to Ridgewood Drive here. That's going to be elementary school there on the left. And I'm going to pull out here and head right up the road to where Whole Foods is and some other restaurants at Highland Village, which, you know, we'll show you that in another video. As always, thank y'all for watching this one. Really hope you enjoyed seeing Eastover here in Jackson. I will look forward to seeing you on the next one.